Hello, this is Lucia with The Art of Love, and this week I would like to talk about whether or not you should unfollow, unfriend, block your ex on social media. Now, this is only if you are interested in getting back with them at some point. If you don't care, if it's over, if you never want to see them again, if you don't care what they're up to, then it doesn't matter. Do what you want. You want to unfriend and unfollow, etc. Go ahead. You don't, it doesn't matter. You have no agenda, so do whatever you want. However, if you're like most people and you probably want them back, then there are two schools of thought on this. One says, no, you have to get rid of them from your social media. You have to block them so that they'll miss you. They won't be able to see what you're doing, and that way they will contact you sooner because they'll be missing you. And that sounds like a good argument. And the other argument is, no, you want to keep them on your social media because you want to use that as a way to get back at them with your posts. You want to show them that you're having a great life, you're having fun, show them what they're missing out on, so that, again, they will miss you and want to get back with you sooner rather than later. So, which one you choose depends on your personality and on how much self-control you have. Because as you know, if you've been listening to me for a while, you are supposed to be in no contact after someone has broken up with you. So if you think that you can keep them on your social media without breaking contact, without freaking out when you see something that they post, maybe with a new member of the opposite sex, a new friend, if you're not going to freak out and send them a nasty text or email, say, oh, way to go, moving on so quickly, thanks a lot, you never cared, blah, 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 things like that. So if you can control yourself and just look at their posts and go, okay, then I don't think there's any reason to block them. If, however, you know you're not going to be able to contact yourself and you might break no contact if you see something, then if you want them back, I would strongly suggest that you block them, unfriend them, unfollow them on your social media so that you're not tempted to contact them. Out of sight is out of mind for you. It's like what you don't know can't hurt you, right? So in that case, it's better that you not know. Now, there are a few things you should know about Facebook that you can do on Facebook. Let's say you decide to keep them as a Facebook friend and you want to show your ex what a great life you're having, then you can, instead of posting it yourself, because then it looks obvious, especially if you do it very soon after the breakup, like, hey, look, I'm having fun without you. You can have a friend tag you. So be out with friends, then have them tag you, and then accept it on your page. That way it's like, well, I didn't post this, my friend did. It's not my fault. Also, if it's going to be painful to see their photos, etc., on your Facebook feed, then you can always unfollow their posts so that you're still friends, but you don't have to see whatever they post. And you can also, and I just found out, I didn't even know this, you can put your Facebook photos in a private album. And I'm talking about the ones with you and your ex. So that way you don't have to see them. And also it will look like you deleted the photos, but you actually just put them in a private album. Isn't that sneaky? I love it. So it's really up to you which one you choose. But choose wisely. If you're absolutely 100% certain that you're not going to contact them if you see a post that you don't like, then I don't see any reason to unfriend and unfollow. Now, when they unfollow or unfriend you is also very telling, when and if, because that way if you don't unfriend, unfollow, etc., and they do, then that will tell you about their state of mind. Unfortunately, it's not a great sign if they do that, because it either means that they're done with you, they don't want to see you again, or they have someone else, or they might be putting up posts that they don't want you to see. So again, that's not a good sign. Or the third reason, which is not so bad as the other two, could be that they just are in a lot of pain and they don't want to be reminded of you, so it's better that they unfriend you. So you never know the reason why an ex has unfriended or unfollowed, but you can't control that. However, you can control what you do. So as I said, you have two choices. Make sure you make the right choice. So if you'd like more help with this and help in figuring out whether you should keep them on your social media or not, you can contact me at my website, theartoflove.net, where I am also available for private coaching. If you're listening to this on iTunes, I would appreciate if you would rate and review the podcast. If you're listening to this on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.